Hi folks, I'm Kevin, here's Gordon Poe, and this is Real World Natural Living. So it's been 7 months since I've quit my job or worked for anybody else, and I've been doing video updates about once a month just to kind of document how everything's been going. So if you're new to the channel, remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and you can also check out my playlist of my other video updates since I've quit my job. So it's been 7 months since I've worked for somebody else, and I'm feeling really good about it. I have a lot to be thankful for this month in particular, or this month and a half. And like what I'm thankful for is that I was able to be around the house. So what happened was my mom had a heart attack about a month and a half ago, and everything is good. Everything couldn't have gone better. She's had no problems so far, knock on wood, but everything's been going really good. The thing is, what I'm so thankful for is that I didn't have to get up and go to a job and be away for the whole day. I could be home because she's been staying with us. And so I could be home to make sure that everything was good. I could look after her when needed. And then just in case anything went wrong, I could be here. And so I'm really super thankful for that. And it's one of the things, like, it couldn't have worked out better that I wasn't working. Also, being around home, seeing as how we've had record snowfalls this year. This is the third most snow we've had since they've started recording. We've had 156 centimeters of snow this year, and it's crazy. I've never seen so much snow, I don't think, in my lifetime. So I've been around to at least take care of things around here because the shoveling has been ridiculous. Last week we had 3 blizzards, or 2 blizzards and an almost blizzard. I'm not sure how that worked, but it was a lot of snow, and it's like 5 feet high in some places. And we're running out of place to put the snow. But I'm thankful I've been able to kind of take care of things like that. And that's the beauty about working from home or not working at a job where you have to go in every day. You can be around to take care of things if you need to. So what do you think about my shirt? That's my business, Real World Greens. We grow microgreens, and Joanna had this made for my birthday. She had another one made too. Pretty cool, or what? So everything else this month has been really positive. One of our customers for the microgreen business is a newspaper reporter. And so long story short, we ended up getting a newspaper article done about us in our local newspaper this past month. And so it's increased our business quite a bit. So I've spent a lot of the month just kind of trying to deal with the extra business and setting things up to expand a little more. That's taken up a larger part of my month, but again, all positive, because that's just one more step closer to being self-sufficient with the business. Now, I'm not self-sufficient yet either, but I am starting to get to the point where it's really feeling good, and it's feeling like it's possible that I can either not have to go back to a job when the time comes, or that I'll have a nice side hustle that brings me in a significant amount of extra money. So as far as income goes, I am looking at other ways to try and earn income as well, and kind of have a few multiple streams of income coming in. So one of the things I'm thinking about doing is getting back into selling music. It's been a long time since I sold any of my music. I was a musician for a long time. I still am. I still write songs and everything like that. I just haven't been doing any live gigs or selling my music really. But I was out for a walk with a friend of mine named Scott Nolan, and he's a well-respected musician around here and around North America as well. Very talented guy. And so he mentioned that he didn't see any of my music on iTunes, or one of my old band's music on iTunes. And I really didn't think I would maybe sell anything on iTunes. I didn't know if it would be worth my time, but he seemed to think it wood, and so that kind of stuck with me for the last couple of months since we went for a walk. And so that's something I'm considering doing, maybe trying to sell a song here and there. So one of the other things I'm doing to try and earn a little bit of income is I'm using a website called Buy Me a Coffee. So basically what it is it's a link down in my description of my videos where people can go, and if they want to support the channel, they can do so for the price of a coffee. And then on that website, I'm going to be able to put extra content as well, so those who show support will be able to view that. The link is down in the description, but I haven't had a chance to work out all the details yet. So as I mentioned in another video, my GoPro broke down. It totally is on the fritz and will not work again. So I'm using this Buy Me a Coffee to try and earn enough so that I can buy another GoPro and get those biking videos going again. So mentally, everything's been doing really good. I've been feeling really positive about a lot of things. One of the things I think is I'm starting to see some fruit from my labors. So I've been working hard on the microgreen business, and I have been getting busier. And so I feel like I've earned that extra business, and that's a really positive thing. So that's helped me a lot, because part of my reason for being off is to find a new way that feels more natural for me to live my life, and working for myself, especially being able to grow food for people, I think it's a really beneficial thing. It's just been starting to feel like it is possible for me not to have to go back and work for somebody else. And if I do have to go back and work for somebody else, maybe it can only be part-time, or at least I'll have a substantial extra income, as I mentioned earlier. Another thing I've noticed this month mentally is that my motivation has been a lot better compared to last month. I think I mentioned it in the last update that my motivation just wasn't always there, but now it seems like getting up and going and moving and doing things just seems to be a lot easier. Another thing I did this month is I got myself a doctor. I haven't seen him yet, but I haven't had a regular doctor in probably around 20 years. And so I decided it was probably time to get one. And it's all involved with a gift that I'm giving myself for my next year's birthday, which I'm gonna do a video on, so I'll talk about that stuff then. I've been playing more music on a daily basis, a lot more than I was for quite a while, so I'm feeling good about that. I have a lot of good ideas coming out. As far as riding the bike goes, I haven't done a lot of riding. Again, I mentioned all the snow and the weather. It's been cold outside, like it was minus 30 degrees Celsius today. But overall, everything's been really positive this month, and I've really been excited about what the future holds. I've also enjoyed the extra time I have for self-reflection as well. I just really enjoy looking at myself and finding ways that I can kind of try and become a better human within my own means. Because for me, that's kind of what it's all about these days. So that's the video, and I really hope you enjoy following along with my journey here. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to support further, you can take the link down below and buy me a coffee. Other than that, I want you to remember the most important thing, folks. Take care of yourself. Seven months.